What's up everyone, Prince Hoffman here from Quick Homes Rwanda, and welcome to another exciting video episode. Today we are on the beautiful hill of Rebero, and we passed here and it was like, let me stop because the views here are just breathtaking. And from where I'm standing, I can see it's raining on the other side, so we're gonna pass through a video tour really quickly to see if we can beat this rain that is coming to us. The home we are touring today is of course on this beautiful neighborhood of Rebero, and it's just an amazing property. And I just wanted to show you where it is actually on this hill, so you will have a benefit of the views as such. And the home we are touring is this magnificent property we are visiting today. And this home is beautiful, it's modernly designed, and it has like an underground level, this ground floor and one floor above, so total is 3 floors, and in total it has 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and an office space. You have a backside garden, a front side garden, parking for 3 cars, and it's on the market for $197,000 or 197 million Rwandan francs. Those that are interested in this property, please find our contact details in the description down below. Also, the property link is just down below. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing. We post content like this on a regular basis. Without further ado, let's start this tour. Starting our tour today, I wanted to start it outside here so that I show you a little bit of what your neighbors look like. You see, it's a really modern community out here. The average rents here goes above $1,000. That means people who can afford it are actually people of what we can call the higher class of the Rwandan community. And the property we are visiting today is this one right here. You can see from the outside even, it's just very, very well laid out, and its color paints are kind of striking, as it has a paint that you don't usually see a house that is painted with this dark gray that is beautiful, with this color that I don't know how I can call it, but it's as well a beautiful color. And I think the choice they made outside here on this smooth stucco is really nice. Now, the first thing to see here is this parking space. You can see the parking space that we have here can fit easily 3 cars, and if you have small cars you can even fit 4. And besides the parking space, we have this little garden. Who doesn't like a good garden? And I think it's a nice feature to have. It's pretty green as we are in the rainy season right now in Kigali. You can see a little drizzle here and there. Maybe in the camera lens you'll bear with us. We gotta give you this episode because that's what we do. And these 2 features are what complements this outside space and this back facade of the home, which also is well designed. The other feature we have is if we pass on the right side of the property, we start to see the beautiful construction of the house. We have these tiles that takes us to the back of the property. I love the choice of tiles they went with. They are like this wood looking tiles with this middle center accent tile that is non-slippery and as well complements well with the choice of the colors. And you can see it almost matches the color of the walls of the house. Now here we have some sort of balcony, but it's a passage that takes us to the underground level. And back there we have a little garden, and we'll tour that later. But from here you can see the benefits of the beautiful views that we have. I believe that side is Nyamirambo. yes, if I'm not mistaken. But then you can view all the way to the city center, and this is the back of the property. Imagine what you can see from the back of the property. Now going back inside, now we access the main door of the home just from this side, and even from here on, you are welcomed with this, again, this beautiful choice of tiles that are wood looking, and you have beautiful wood doors for the main house. And when you enter this house, you see this beautiful living space. This living room is beautiful. I love the way they designed it. I love the choice of paint they went with. It's completely different from what you usually see from other houses here in Kigali. And you have this perimeter tile that is very unique. I've appreciated it from the outside. They brought it even inside here. And again, they went with this non-slippery tile that has kind of bluish color to it. And they had made this center island. I believe the TV should be positioned in this area, though the previous owner had actually made this just the sitting area. That's why there is one of his couches already remaining in here. But I like what they went with. I like these wood frame that don't have any, we usually have metal barriers in between the glass and the space. We don't have those, and this material they went with for the windows actually everywhere is very unique. It's not aluminium, it's not wood, it's not plastic. It's a beautiful material. It feels legit, it feels solid, and I kind of like it. And these 3 windows brings enough natural light for this living room. And again, from the living room, we now turn to this space right here, which is the dining area. The dining area as well is big. You can fit here easily a table of 6 to 8 people, and you have these 2 windows giving you natural light, which is beautiful and complements this space very well. You know, as general areas, you can't of course leave the dining area without accessing the kitchen. I was gonna say the chicken, the kitchen. So we enter this space here, which is your kitchen. The kitchen is beautiful, very, very beautiful, modern looking kitchen. I love the wood they went with. This is not MDF. The finishes they went with on this home is really beautiful. It's a nice coffee looking, chocolatey looking material, very sophisticated. You have granite countertops, you have your stove space right here, you have your fridge space right there, a double sink, tons and tons of storage space. You have your extractor right here, and to complement this space, we have another access to the outside through the kitchen. So if you're having some supplies coming in, they don't need to pass through the house, they can just pass right here. Now, continuing with our tour, on this level right here, we have actually 2 bedrooms. And the bedrooms are located this side, and this first bedroom right here, the previous owner had transformed it into a TV area, so it's very open. And behind me there is this big window that exposes you to this breathtaking view of the city. We will later give you a B-roll of how this looks like. It's a beautiful, beautiful view from this bedroom or / TV room. And this bedroom is the first one we see. Again, the quality of tile work continues even here. We head to the second bedroom, which is right here. I love the wood they went with of these doors. They feel solid. They are nice, quality doors. And this is the second bedroom. You can see the trend going. They have beautiful windows throughout so that you get to enjoy these views. Though you don't have a balcony, but you enjoy the views because they don't have nothing blocking you. And this home being elevated, it gives you just that almost unobstructed view of the city. So this room has two windows that gives it natural light. I think it's great to have, and it's a good sized bedroom. Now, coming from this bedroom, we actually come to this bathroom. I believe it's a guest bathroom that is shared also by these 2 rooms down here. And again, I believe the previous owner is a designer or something, because the choice of tiles they went with everywhere is just unique and very, very, very beautiful to complement the space. Look at these choice of tiles and mixing them together. They create a very beautiful pattern, and from here we can see this is the walk-in shower. Very beautiful, very spacious. And again, they built this little kind of perimeter tiles so that the water dripping don't drip on the other side. Though they don't have glass panels, but this sometimes and most of the times can get up to 80% of the water. You have your toilet right here, you have your floating vanity right here with a big mirror, and you have a little light up there. Very, very beautiful. I love the way everything is positioned. I love these floor tiles they went with these little squares. It's beautiful. We now access these stairs. We have the stairs going on the lower floor and some on the upper floor, where we see the remaining 3 bedrooms. Down there is an office / bedroom, and let's start from the up, then we can close it from the lower level. I love, even from this space, what we have. We have details like this beautiful solid wood railings, and on the floors we have this beautiful aluminum protection sheet that they have going on the edge, so that if you happen to hit yourself, it doesn't cut you. So it's really, really nice touch to have on a beautiful property like this one and on stairs. Now, coming back up, the first thing that you see is this beautiful skylight. It's not a skylight really, this beautiful double volume what would I call glass, frosted glass, which is unique to bring natural light in this particular area. I think it's a nice thing to have, and it makes me beautiful on camera. And coming up here, we now head to the upper level, and this upper level has 3 extra bedrooms. And when you hit the landing, we have the master right there. We'll tour it later, but let's first hit these 2 bedrooms. And the first bedroom that we're gonna see is this one right here. And this bedroom is, of course, as those that we've seen so far, well lit with as well a good size. You have a good size, you have big windows to give you the maximum view from your bedroom. I mean, this hill is just well known for the views, so if you're building something, of course you gotta customize it for the views. Now, coming back here, we now access the second bedroom on this level, and it's this one right here. As well, you can see it has plenty of lighting, very, very beautiful, and a really good size space for this particular bedroom. You have 2 windows, big windows, bringing you natural light, and tons of space where you can squeeze a closet or extra storage space. Now, this bedroom has access to actually a balcony, and this balcony right here opens you up to the beautiful views of what your neighborhood looks like. You have beautiful and modern houses everywhere, literally everywhere. I bet you're gonna love your neighbors. It's just a nice neighborhood, nice place to live in, and I believe the community is very, very great as well. Now, continuing our tour, we now head to the master bedroom, and the master bedroom is located in this particular area. This whole wing of the house is just for the master, and you can see that this is a huge bedroom. That was one of the doors. It's a bit windy, so you can see this is a good size of a master bedroom. Very, very immense. Tons of light, because you have this window, that window, and that big door, which is nice. The door gives you access to the balcony that we'll tour a little bit later, shortly actually. And again, I really commend whoever did the tiles in this house, because they did they did a good work out here with these perimeter tiles, these center tiles, where I believe the bed will be facing that direction, and this side you have plugs for your TV, which are hidden right now, but they can fit in there. And walking this side, we get access to the walk-in closets. You can see the owner is generous enough to leave the cabinets in here, and they're beautifully designed as well. Very, very nice. You have a shoe rack right here, and for illumination you have an extra window, I'm sorry. And coming this side, we have extra space. I believe this can fit like a dressing table or extra storage room, like extra closet space, you know, where you have hers and his. And coming this side, we now access the master shower, and the master shower is of a good size. You can see you have a really good space for your walk-in shower. You have that elevation down here to stop water from drizzling everywhere, stopping really the most of the water. You have your toilet here, and you have a floating, it's actually not floating because it has legs, but you have a beautiful vanity here with storage space underneath, storage space here, and a good sized mirror. Now, getting back into the bedroom, we now get to see the amount of views you get from your master bedroom's balcony. And this balcony right here gives you this immense view and breathtaking view of the city, as in the amount of coverage you get from your master bedroom's balcony is amazing. You can start from that side where you can spot Rugarama and where they are building the estates in Rugarama. I believe as you come here on the right, you get to see the whole of Nyamirambo, which is located right there. And as you continue, you can see the city center on that side. And on the far end, I don't know if you can see it because it's raining right now, it's on where the white houses, it's where the Vision City is. And even as you continue this side, you can even spot the convention center. I believe this balcony right here is unique. You have unobstructed views, and sitting here in an evening enjoying a little sip on something or reading a book can just kill all the stress you've had in a day. Now, leaving this balcony, let's head back inside and now tour the lower level. Back to the landing on the ground floor, we now take these stairs to access the lower level, and even here we still have this frosted glass floor to ceiling window right here to give you more natural light. And as we carry on down here, we hit this landing where we see two things. We see this space right here. It's pretty dark, but it's extra storage space. You can put a lot of things in there under the stairs. And as we come into this space, it's currently what the guard of the house is using as a bedroom, but this was initially an office for the house. Actually, you can use it as the 6th bedroom of the house, which is also as well good. And in here it has a powder room that one can use. It has a powder room with a sink right there and a toilet over here, which is really great thing to have back here. And you have this door which gives you access to the front side garden. And back here we have a garden. This garden is where you even have your drying line for your clothes. But you know, it's a nice cozy space to have. Kids can play from back here, no problem. I believe this is where even your septic tanks for the house are, because it's the lowest point of the house. And this garden wraps around to come even back here where we have even more space. We have what I would call an additional bathroom and an additional toilet right here. Space where you can put your washing machine, and here, you know, you can fit a ton of other more stuff like a backup tank of water, you know, more storage space for the house. I think it's a nice feature to have. One more thing, if we go to the other side of the house, we now get to see these stairs, which we noticed at the beginning of the video. These stairs takes us back to the ground floor, and the owner told me this space, which is not constructed back here, they actually reserved it for, you know, a movie theater, something that most houses don't have here in Rwanda. So you have a big space, it's dark in there, we can't see anything right now, but You can fit a movie theater in there, or you can position your game place back there, a man's cave. It's actually in a cave back there. So I think it's a nice feature to have, so that the owner, whoever is gonna buy this house, can make anything they want with that space. I think that's really, really great, and it's a good feature to have for a property of this sort. Alright everyone, that's it with the tour of today. As a recap, this home that we visited today is really full of space, and it has 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, it has a TV room, it has a place allocated for a movie theater at home, it has an office space, plenty and plenty of storage space, plenty and plenty of garden space, parking for 4 cars, and it's on the market for $197,000 or 197 million Rwandan francs. Those that are interested in this property, please find our contact details and property link in the description down below. And until next time, thank you for being with us.